Dust settles hard on the black clay veins. My family's shadow is carved deep into these plains. The plowshares are rusty and the harsh wind is so cold, tending to a long story, one that has never been told. The harvest is lean, but the pride runs so deep. Promises to the ancestors that I have to keep. The soil is a mirror of an old weathered face, caught in the grip of this lonely and forgotten place. Old fences are broken against the fierce sky. Watch the metallic birds as they go drifting on by. The village is shrinking as the concrete steadily grows, taking the secrets with it that the only valley knows. I bury my older brother beneath the old white oak. The world didn't stop when its been spirit broke. I'm carrying the weight of the family name and of blood, fighting for a piece of this hard land that will not rot.
There is a sanctuary built of timber and black stone, where the weary can find a long way back home. Through the bitter winter of grief and the shifting tide, the ancient bright light is a strong steadying guide. The spirit rises only when the body is spent, finding the mercy that heaven has sent. Hold to the truth in the dirt and in the grace, in the quiet heart of this old hallowed space.
The tractor engine growls a lonely song, but the roots beneath run steady and strong. I wrestle with shadows in the dark of the moon, counting the tears of prayers I spoke too soon. The change is a river that swallows all the bank, but I'll drink from the well where the holy ones drank. Forgiveness is water on a parched summer leaf, a sudden relief for a long lifetime of heavy grief. The destruction is loud through the scented pines, changing the borders, the land and the family lines. But the dignity here isn't bought at the mall, it stays in the back when the giant timbers fall. I look at my scarred hands, stained with grease and mud, the last covenant written in the heat of his holy blood. I stand on the porch watching as the sun starts to fade, honoring in him the truth that my soul has been made.
Oh, the weight of the plow is a heavy, holy kind of cross. In the cathedral of the stark fields where the mercy grows, there is a secret gain within the hollow of the lost, beneath the cold bitter wind where the spirit only knows. Faith is the sea that breaks the winter's brazen chest. Redemption is the labor that keeps the heart away. Oh, we find the hidden strength when we're put to the test, walking the narrow path for the ancient promise. There is a sanctuary built of timber and black stone, where the weary can find a long way back home. Through the bitter winter of grief and the shifting tide, the ancient bright light is a strong steadying guide. The spirit rises only when the body is spent, finding the mercy that heaven has planned. Hold to the truth in the dirt and the grace, in the quiet heart of this hallowed space.
The dust settles hard on the furrowed side of the hill. Grandfather's hands were a map of the acres we till. The tractor groans slowly against the stubborn black clay, countless shadows lengthening across the hot dying day. The harvest is a bad gamble played with a deck of clouds. while we wrap our grief in coarse wool and tattered shroud. And the silence in the kitchen tells of the missing chair. Listen as the tractor's breath as it hangs heavy in the frozen air.
Concrete veins are pulsing up on the valley floor.
Oh,
The neighbors talk of Sally walking out the door, bringing the city's roar to our quiet wooden gate of a world that doesn't value the bread upon their plate. I see the concrete towers
thousand where the timber once stood, but there's a code of honor carved into this seasoned old wood. A migration of the soul walking toward the flicker of the screen, and a death to all the ghosts hidden in the spaces in between. The internal storm begins to subside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The scripture is written in the turning of leaves. The heart understands what the spirit